Oh, yes, it's a popular day in this world where we live, man. Coming by frap. This is a frap phone tablet. Coming by phone tablet, man. Yeah, I want to spend a bit of time on this popular day, man. Coming by frap. Yeah, by frap, man. I've got my job, man. Can't stop now. Now we need to be a soldier on the front line, man. Coming by frap, man. That's going to be about 50 minutes. For all the people that believe in witchcraft, man. Coming by frap, man. The first 1 minute, man. They say 5 minutes is easy, man. Nothing's easy in this world, man. Just want to spend a few minutes for the authorities, man, the cops and secret societies and people that think everybody's foolish, man. Don't want to be racist. Coming by frap. Something different on YouTube, man. Want to be honest. Don't want to be racist, man. This is a frap. Big. You can see, man. Something to be honest, man. For the community, man, it's a popular day. This is a frap. Mankind, the apex predator, man. Coming by frap, man. I don't need to con everybody, man. If I can't talk about you, then I'll talk about the problems of the world, man. But I'm not going to worry about peanuts, man. Coming by frap. This is a frap, man. I don't need no microphones, man. Late at night, I need my freedom, man. First, want to say I'm proud of everybody. Proud of everyone for subscribing. Billions of years we lived in this world, man. Want to start off and talk to all people, man. People who are good and bad who believe in these things, man. I'll come back after a few minutes, man. I guess people are worried, man. So I guess we in 2 minutes, man. I'm coming with technology, man. A frap. That's how big I am. Number one radio station, man. Talk about where we live, the world, man. It's a beautiful place, man. Mankind is master of technology, man. Where I live, man, I'm not gonna blame the white person, man. I'm just gonna say I've got diamonds and stuff, man. We've got one thing popular in this world, man. Uh, Coffee and women and stuff, man. The universe needs law and order, man. When I try to represent for where I'm from, man, where I live in this wonderful island, man, thinking that you're intelligent, man, want to try to get a queen for the empire. Now I can't stop, man. I need to be a gangster. Well, where I live, man, I'm the leader, not the king or something, man. Social life, man. Let's not talk about excuses, man. Let's talk about power in the world. Does it exist? Well, now I can't stop, man. So now I need to be the gangster, man. Need to be professional, man. I guess these things exist, man. All these things exist, man. But I just want to say, gorilla grip, man. Drinking, man. Not that I can't talk about you. So I'll talk about the festival village, man. Try to be a gangster, man. Some people can't run. How proud I am of everybody, man. For trying to have a gorilla grip, man. I'm not going to be funny. There must be something beautiful in this world where we live. The Skrilla, man. The wasp nest, man. I've got tinny houses on tinny houses and I'm not afraid of the cops, man. But the first 5 minutes, I'm talking about a $900 trillion business, man. You're a million times better, man. Try to share technology with the universe, man. Why mankind is the apex predator, man. How death is easy, man. How you need somebody in the next world, man. I'm not going to blame you. I want to do something for everybody, man. How people think this is original, man. I need to keep the world hidden, man. I can't stop now, man. So I need to be gangster, man, for all the things you talk about, man. But this is something for everyone, man. Something better than technology, man. Something better than this one life. They try to be anything else but a hierarchy, man. I'm not going to talk about where we're from, Africa or somewhere. I'm going to talk about the guerrilla group, man. Not cough mixture or rap music, man. I'm talking about the technology, man. How I was living in peace and harmony, man. How I can't stop, man. So yeah, I've got a guerrilla grip, man. I love my people. I love my parents, man. But the stereotypical thing, thinking I've got a puku, man. A tummy, but the tummy is gone, man. So I guess that's it for what we live with, this waffles and Popeye's chicken, man. We open up in your city, man. Something for prisoners to get help, man. Talking about secret societies, man, that tried to mess with our business, man. Living with technology, man. Try to stand up for everybody, man. I'm not talking about where we're from. I'm not going to drop names, man. The Skrilla, the hood, man, the trenches. How suddenly they talk about climate change, man. How these things can be hidden away, man. I'm not going to talk about the problems on the internet, man. I'm going to stand up for everybody, man, and tell you, I guess we're struggling, man, about the place where we live, man. How you think that technology is going to help you with voices, man? Okay, I'm guilty. So now I'm going to be the leader, man, not the king or emperor, man. I'm not going to talk about the ancient world, man. I've got a guerrilla grip, man. And I'm not a racist, man. Well, that's what they think, eh? That I care about the police station, man. How it's all the same. How to keep the world a secret, man. How we out of this place, man. The life of opulence, man. Luxury, man. How I got help. I'm talking about our story, man. How everybody's been fighting with the alien invasion, man. Blaming the poor government, but the guerrilla grip is in front of you, man. How I'm a gangster, man. A drug dealer. That makes $900 trillion every day, man. How I got out of the ancient world, man. How I'm trying to talk about our story, man. So now we're in the first 7 minutes. I got to stand up for all of these hard-working people, man. They needed our help. And shipbuilding is our culture, man. So I just want to tell you, man, if I'm drinking, we're all drinking, man. I've got no enemies. I know about these biker gangs, man. I know about these things. You talk about islands, man. So I can't stop, man. People try. Another business, another country, man. Another person don't want to do overtime, man. I'm not going to check the battery power, man. I'm going to be what I am. The Black Panther of Wakanda, man. I don't need no microphones, man. I know that job. Show after show. But can you stand up, man? Stand up for the righteous, man. Double H is the gang, man. I'm talking about what could have happened. How we could have built a village with Africans. Sadza is mandatory, man. You try to be a pirate, man. But I guess the world is all we have. I guess you try to be about being a gangster. So let me make it available, man. If I can't talk about you, then I'll talk about society, man. Another day in Congress, man. I'm vouching for all we have. So I can't stop, man. Well, let us drink together. I won't talk about how you on the internet, man. I'll talk about money. How to put money down. How to conquer the problems, man. I'll do something for a popular day, man. People who are skeptical, man, who think they're not royalty, man. I'll be more than I'm not a god. I don't have to be a god, man. I'm not like that. I like being obnoxious or gangster. But let's be stereotypical, man. Let's not blame the white man who I'm tired of going after, man. I want something different, man. Hold on, my friend. Now we want to be a soldier, man. Not that I don't care about my brother, man. Or my gang, man. Try to just enjoy my freedom, man. But yeah, I guess a popular day, man. Coming with technology. This is a frap phone tablet, man. People try to be clever, man, but they cannot stand up for their people, man. So yeah, that's done with the frap. I'll put this in my mansion. paid billions of dollars, man, to own this world, man. I can't stop, man. I got to do something for trillions of people, man. So yeah, coming by FREP. People that think they're unimportant, man, but cannot stand up for the community, man. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about potency, man. Don't blame the white people, man. I heard what you said. So now we've got 40 minutes, right? So we're done in the 10 minutes, man. I'll put a deposit. For other things, man, then try to blame government, man. I guess people must be confused as much as me. Why are you asking the hierarchy, man? I've got diamonds and things, man. I'm not worried about these Africans, man, coming by FREP, where I'm living for millions of years, man, waiting for the opportunity, man, to pounce on the universe, man. The world is all we have. I listen. I party, man. I know where we live, man. I'm not going to talk about these cannibals, man. I'm not going to listen to voices anymore, man. I want to be available, man. I can't stop. I want something subsequential, man. Something hands-on. You know what I mean? More than this mankind's pipe dream, man. That's why I've put people in that world, man. I'm talking about opulence, man. Pure luxury, man. Beautiful quality, man. Endless world, man. Everything that the white man thinks about, man. I'm talking about people who are successful, man. That believe secret societies don't exist, man. So I'm doing something for people that are trying to mess with us. They've reached the technology thing, the trenches, man. The dream of one person, man. Doesn't sound so stupid, man. I've got diamonds and women and children alive, man. But how I'm trying to find a new Lion King and more, I can't stop, man. Now I've got to be the leader, man. More than Tangaroa, more than the Black Panther, man. I'm not a god. I serve the empire, man. The empire, man. So many people want to be gangster, man, but they cannot be professional, man. They're too broke. So yeah, coming by technology, the FREP. Just take a break. Have a minute or something, man. This is going out to all the people that think you've got no family, friends. And just trying to back up everybody, man. Don't call the cops, man. I guess they don't know about mankind, man. White men can handle it, man. Africans can handle it, man. I'm speaking for everyone. Innocent and guilty, man. I guess some people are useless. Or are they incorrect, man? I'm talking about something different, man. They tried to be a Jesus piece or blame America, man. Of course I love the world. Let's start off something substantial, man. Something that's going to make a difference, man. Put some money down, man. Instead of trying to deny the thing, man, I guess it's too much. So we're past the time of vampires and things which I guess exist. Finally, we're out of here, man. So I've got to do something. It's a popular day, man. I've got to dig deep. Once again, the universe wants mankind's technology, spaceships and eternity and stuff. How important the past is, man. The good times make you what you are. How nice therapy was, man. But how happy people are to see something different, man. So I'll call this the shadow and the myths, man. I'll stand up for all these people, man. I won't be a racist. It's too late, man. Well, we passed the 14-minute mark, man. So if I'm drinking, we're all drinking, man. Need something for prisoners, something for gangsters, something for the cops, something for essential workers, something for children, and also these werewolves, vampires, man. Some of us are real gangsters. We've been waiting eternity, man. Sometimes being what you are is not enough. So you need to stand up for the empire, man. You need to take a leap, man. You need a queen for the empire, man. You need to have a break, but not right now. We're too late now. Not going to say I don't love my brother, or I don't love my parents, man, or my nephews, man, or anything about this world, man, is ours, man. Technology, man. how spaceships exist, the lockdown, how we are important. This is our story, man, or step by step, man, not voices. Try to be available, man. Try to spend 50 minutes in Chipolates, man. I love America. How tired I am of people testing us. Well, if I'm drinking, we're all drinking, man. Well, I guess people are clever. But not like the experiment, man. Jamaica and stuff, how people have failed. The challenge, man. So I'll make something different, man, where you can get something decent, man. Decent money, man. $1 billion. I talk about witchcraft, man. Africa. The world. How people think vampires don't exist. How it's not important, man. To be a middle class person, man. I'm making something for the empire, man. For jobs, technology, man. Depending on DJ Slaydem, man. I'm not worried about a few peanuts, man. Of course, I love my people, man. I love my gang. I love where we live, man. Cannibals, man. The different pirate ship, man. Pirate ship with naked fucking cannibals and weirdos and all these things come to the shores, man. I've got to stand in front. How I love my job. Love the world. Africa, I'm not a racist, man. I don't listen to voices, man. Subliminal message that are too important, man. The dead are alive, man. But I cannot go anywhere, man. But thank you to you. So I'll make a difference to you with what you like, right? Money, right? So now it's too late, man. How I hide my eyes, man. Violent, man. But I'm not. I'm the leader, man. So I believe you, right? So we're in council, right? You talk about the ancient world, right? So you're not far from the ancient world, but the modern world, I guess, is all about secrecy and trying to represent, man. Is it fake? Or is it expensive, man? Of course, I love my parents, but more so the empire, man. Opportunity, man, to reach out, to make a difference, etc., etc. Another day in the empire, right? Another city, another place, another planet, another opportunity, man, to destroy these monsters, man, or swap technology. I guess it's not allowed. DJ Slaydem's technology, man. I use professionals. That's why I'm so successful, man. These things exist, but how happy I am, man. To find somewhere different, man, to get a different piece of opportunity to travel. I guess I think I haven't been to America, man. Then we'll say there's nothing in the water. But not now. We're done already. So I've got to support you for supporting us. A popular day, man. I don't need to worry about the cemetery, man. I've died already, man. I'm dead. You can see the close-up angle, man. I'm not worried about India. India can be easily conquered, man, by trade. Spice, man, is important, man. Like a beautiful woman. Does it exist? Not right now. I believe you, so I cannot back down. I've tried to back you up now. I cannot stop, man. It's a popular day, man. I've got obligations now. Don't need to be a racist, man. I don't want to rant about all these things on the internet, man. I want to do something, man. Hold your brakes. So let me do technology, man. I can't stop. Well, just another concert, right? I know that job. You can't get help and you live in this modern world. Don't blame the white men. I've already finished with them. But not that I'm a racist, man. I would have any dream to start again. So what I'm doing is traveling through time and doing something step by step, man. I heard what you said, man. So I'm coming by book, man. Wonderful book, man. I got from my friend. Yeah, man. Book. The book of piracy, man. Pirates, man. Gangsters, man. They're trying to be professional, man. I heard what you said, man. I'm doing something for trillions of people, man. Star Wars and not a contemporary Poindexter, man. All these people with glasses, man. They don't know what I'm about. I heard what you said, man. Something for the skinny girls and our spice empire, man. I've got a book. I remember what you say, man. But not that I'm interested, man. I follow everybody, but not right now, man. I've got a book. Yeah, a book of spells, man. Book of witchcraft, man. I'm saving for our story, man. Now we passed the 20 minutes, man. I got a book. Yeah, man. I got a book, man, and something to prove, man. I'm more than the Black Panther, man. I'm something that struggles in this world, man. I'm happy I'm out of there, man. Some evidence, man, for the authorities, man. Batman, Avengers, Thanos, man. Now the world is flooding, man. Must be wondering what happened, man. Where your stuff is gone. Don't ever give up on yourself, man. Well, something to back up all of this nonsense. All of these people are trying to blame Africans and white people, man. Let's not blame the government, man. We're done and dusted. There's no stopping now. We'll be in the press, which I guess can last for eternity, man. Why would I want to be considered with Jesus? When Jesus has failed the trenches, man, where you could be excellent. You've got tiny houses on tiny houses, man. But no opportunity for queen of the empire, man. How people try to stand up for themselves, but they don't stand up for the universe, man. I remember how you started. But I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about what's present, man. How we made it out of the ancient world, man. I've got some things for you, man. A vacation. Some people try to test the biogenic soldier, man, the past. There's no stomach, man. I've been smoking, man. The stomach is gone. How you can't remember the good times, man? So I need to make something in this life that you think is so original, man. Let's make a difference. Let's play the game. If we can't get back in business, then I've got to do something for the trillions of people, man, the world. Nephew, my parents, man, they think I'm just a wannabe or something, man. Nah, I'm just like you, man. Just another president, man. Just another biker gang member, but more, man. More than Superman. More than these things people think about, man. Witches and werewolves and all these conspiracies don't work unless you're physical, right? I remember. Not that I want to. So I need to do something for all the smokers, right? All of these people you talk about, they're dead. Well, I'm dead already. Because I'm a gangster. I can't run away. So I look forward to the opportunity, man, to build what I can. I educate myself, man. Learn English. I learn about the ship. And I listen to what you say, man. So I want to be professional, man. I believe the government, man, has been held hostage. I believe these things exist. But I believe in something else, man. Going on the take. Trying to do something for the empire, man. Africans and the government, man. Trying to think about something different, that people don't think exists. Matabele warriors, Ndebele warriors, trying to be the king. Not a god. A god of nonsense. God of bullshit. Can't work. But now it's too late, man. Now we in the trenches of Chirac, man. Like anywhere in America, man. Yeah, so yeah. Try to sneak this into the club. The skeleton, man. Illuminati, man. How good it is for children, man. Not to believe in these charlatans and diamonds, man. Which I have. But I pride myself, man. In my family and friends, how I like being the cryogenic soldier, bro. Tangaroa and Africans, the Black Panther, man, I follow. Try to make a difference, man, in the world. I listen. So I do these things, man. Try to understand the news and what I have, man. But I guess now it's too late, man. So I cover my eyes. Because I walk the streets, Lion King, man. I listen to the Skrilla and all these biker gangs, man. I see what I see. I see secret societies and people that want to get knocked out, man. So I feel sorry, man. I look out at the swamp and I tell them, go. You know what I mean? I look forward to the opportunity, man, to party, man. Tell the truth about how I could wish I could change and build a village and every opportunity to let everybody off drugs and All these excuses, man. I try to do overtime, man. Now it's too late, man. It's halfway. So I talk about the world, man. I go for people, man. I try to be professional, man. But sometimes I have to cheat. Since people are cheating, man. You're cheating, man. Cheating all these white people, man. I'm done with you, man. I look forward to remand in prison, man. Sometimes I wonder how long has it been, but not right now. We're too late now. I can't stop. Now I've got to avoid the voices. I got to put money down for everyone, man. You're a million times better, man. So one day I'll watch it. When peanuts don't exist, man. When these things are possible, man, you can see the state of the world, man, is extraordinary, man. I like the opportunity, man, to travel to America, build spaceships, and be in a competition, man, and beat the best minds, outsmart the government, and make a difference, right? For people in prison and suffering, right? You want something decent? Well, they're not now. We're too late, right? So we're going for the next 30 minutes, right? So it's like Pilates, like the gym. I don't need no cameras. I don't need no Rick Ross or all these rappers, man, which I guess have failed society. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something else, man. If I'm drinking, we're drinking, man. I believe people, man. So I want to do something for the empire, which I guess is ours, right? So people have tried. Not that I wouldn't mind a triple shot or a beautiful girlfriend. Of course, I'm a bad person, mate. I'm not going to act innocent, man. I'm going to stay in the latest fashion, man. I got my own life, man. But sometimes I feel like the world is all we have. So let me go for mankind. Let me go for those type of people, man. Do something different, man, than wonder about celebrities, and excuses, etc., etc. But we're done already. So we've got 20 more minutes. So I guess there must be a nice part of India or a nice part of America, or unity is power, right? Royal Academy, right? Which I guess, don't blame the Queen, but it used to be a nice world where the Queen had roses all around the world and it was nice in India. New Zealand was beautiful. I was the problem until you tried to meet Lion King or something. Ask me if I am a bad person, I guess. Talking about the past is what makes you who you are. It shows we're good episodes, right? Well, no more excuses now. We need to be like a patch member, right? Well, you know about all these biker gangs and stuff. But what do you know about this concrete jungle? You know nothing of language, which I guess is philosophy, but no. This is a down payment, man. Death is inevitable. Medicine is better, man. They try to call the police. So we're going to cheat, right? Well, I had to cheat, right? Because you're cheating everyone, right? Excuses, excuses. So now we're on the 2 minute fringe, man, where the trenches of Afghanistan are not going to make a difference, right? Don't blame the government. Easily done. Well, if you've got capability of technology, man. But I'm talking about more than lean, more than promethazine and all these things. I'm talking about 1000% cocaine. And not blaming Africans, man. I've apologized. I'm finished with you. I'm not a brown skinned man. I'm something different, man. I'm not a racist. I go for the empire, man. I don't go for excuses or struggle, man. How surprised I am to find another businessman trying to test us, man. If I'm drinking, we're all drinking. And our enemies, man. How it is important, man, to hide the world. Keep the people hidden. And try to ground yourself with opportunity, right? Of course, people are going to watch, man. But I don't need to watch. I just want a girlfriend. I just want an opportunity, man. To teach them a lesson, man. I heard what you said. I like that opportunity. Now it's too late. The next 20 minutes is not getting back in business or something, man. We're just getting on the piss. If I'm drinking, we're all drinking, man. 1000% cocaine, man. I just take the opportunity to go to another place in the world, but this I got to keep hidden, man. I don't need no microphone. I need you, but I don't blame you, man. I heard what you said, so the next 20 minutes, man's done and dusted. You can see how long it takes, man. 15 minutes, man, an hour. Is that too much? Hey, try to threaten everyone, man. I remember, hey. But that's alright. Don't threaten Africans and all these poor, primitive people, these monkeys, man. I'm not a god. I serve the empire, man. I don't serve anybody else, man. Now I got to stand up, man, and do like a concert, man. What is death? Death I have to face, man. I'd love somebody to meet my aliens and predator. Wait with some Vietnam platoon leader, man. And more. Something I wish I could show you, man. I believe you, man. I'll be waiting for something like that, man, with robotech and spaceships, man, and time travel's not gonna work, man. I keep learning. But I guess this boring world is not gonna work, man. Sometimes I got to buy everybody a drink and open the prisons, man. Have some sort of a thing beyond tobacco, man. I guess this world is more than a pirate's world, man. Try to live with spicy people, man. So it's not a comedy, man. It's the last 20 minutes. Is that so much, man, for a girlfriend? Some Africans, a nice village, my peace and harmony with Lion King, man. I guess it's all the same, man. But is it, man? The supercontinent, man. Things are important, man. You're a million times better. So now we're in the final phases of Afghanistan, man. I heard what you said. I remember high school, man. Thank God I'm not in Zimbabwe. Which I guess anyone can go to the government, man. But can you live for eternity, man? Can you live with ghosts? Can you do something for the empire? Groceries, electricity, swap and play modern chess. Live in this world, man. See that sort of thing is alright. But not for Blade. Not for now. Which I guess is done and dusted, man. The last 20 minutes, man, is going to be worth it, man. More than money. Well, more than pulling the dead back. Let's live a little. Get some pussy, man. Instead of being a racist, man. Don't go on a racist rant in a world full of troublemakers. Who's the troublemaker is the one that's in front of you, man. Is done and dusted, man. So now we need to be gangster, right? More than a soldier, right? Well, we need to stand up for everyone, man. I believe everyone. I'll be the judge, but not now. Now we're just having a drink with these aliens, right? It's a popular day, man. So now we're going to stand up for the righteous, man. You want to solve the problem? I'm going to bash them first. Make sure they understand. I don't care, man. So I'm going to bash them. Done. Make sure that they don't trouble you. But I'm not talking about that. I'm going to bash them. So you understand I've got money. How I heard what you said. So I'm going to bash them again because I believe you. But yeah, I feel better. So I'm going to leave this like some sort of gang fight or something. So I believe you. They're dodgy. So I'm going to leave something so they don't come back. Well, I got other plans. Plans for everyone. I want to give you a job. So I'm going to beat them up, not put them in prison, bash them, have a gang fight, make sure they're intimidated on a different level. For trillions of people, not to blame you. I'm not after you. I'm after those people. So I'm not worried anymore. I'm just going to confront them and leave something for my children, my nephew, my parents. They feel like death is something. So I'm going to bash them and I'm leaving this for something for everyone and them. I believe you. So I'm going to double check, bash them again, and then make sure they don't bother you because I believe you. Because I got the same problem. Not anymore. I'm putting money down. So I'm going to make sure there's money. But I'm going to bash them first. Have a fight. And win. Not like you. Try to allow criminals any inch of space. It's not allowed in this world. They cannot find us. Because I'm vouching for mankind. So I don't care what you say. I'm going to bash those things, man. I'm a gangster, bro. I don't care. I got to confront those things. I want to make sure anyone's left behind is going to feel like this is very good. Not that I can watch myself, but I'm going to bash all those criminals, demons, things, all those things first, then again, and then again. That's it. This one is going to stay for trillions of people, for technology, groceries, so they don't come back. That's where you lost. They can't come back. That's what I like. That's what I want. So they can't come back. So I can do other things, man. Trap them in the life of opulence, right? Which I'm not afraid. In this world, I want to live, right? So I'm going to win the fight. And cheat. Well, not cheat. I'm going to bash them like so they don't mess with you. So that you can do a job, right? Well, it's finished. The fight is over. I'm going to make sure that you can live money life. So I'm going to bash them like too dodgy. I also suffered, but I like it. But you're right. So this is more than voices. So I'm going to make sure there's no space to come back. Well, I got other things I want to do. I'm dead already. Because I also died. Well, I'm not going to talk about the past, but I'm going to leave this. Well, you're talking to a gangster, right? So I'm not going to delete it. Yeah, I'm going to leave this on the original troublemaker. I can't live in my vicinity, such a evil man. I've got other opportunity, man, than trying to deal with something that's pestering society, man. I need groceries and Africans and everything. I don't listen to voices, man. I got to face the monster. I got nowhere to live. So I look forward to the opportunity, man. Opulence, luxury, money, diamonds and stuff. But first, I got to bash everyone's problems, bro. Because I believe you. Voices are too important. They must wait for the weekend. I want to put a deposit to hell with that. I'm going out there to bash all the criminals and these things on the internet into a point where you don't come back while the fight is over. Not making excuses. I'm just doing something, so we out of here. So yeah, that's it. We're on the piss. So yeah, I'm going to put this in the trenches, man. I'm not going anywhere, man. Not going for piss. I'm going to be a MMA fighter. Like I'm going to make sure the thing don't come back. But yeah, we're on the 40-minute mark. Another 50-minute fight, depending on the big person, man. And that's enough, man. Play this shit, man. For 50 minutes, you'll be alright. I'll put a deposit in those people's account. I'll reach other channels. But it's alright, man. I go step by step. I wouldn't mind if you don't try to mess with my gangster, man. But that's alright, man. I've been through this 1,000 times. But yeah, just on the piss, man. I realized it's happening, man. So I thought, let me just bash these people, man. I don't bash people like you, man. I guess secret societies exist. But yeah, man, wouldn't mind a nice pussy to lick, man. Don't want to be funny, but yeah, man, witchcraft, man, don't exist. The last 10 minutes, man, I'd like to say I believe everyone. The government, man, it's flooding. But that's alright. Want to bash them. Get some doggies and enter that world. Nice try. Don't be teaching anyone a lesson unless we're teaching everyone. The last 30 minutes, man, just on the piss. Want to be honest, man. Got a little something, man, that I like to keep for myself. Yeah, it's empty. But yeah, just another one, man. A lot of people think this thing don't work, making a lot of money, man. Believe everyone, man. So let me just whoop, 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 whoop. Anyone that's trying to mess with you, man, just take a few minutes to get some pussy and stuff, man. Go midnight shopping the last 10 minutes, man. Don't mess around with me. Mm, mm, mm. Something different. Yeah, smoke you like a puff, man. I'm not into government and stuff, man. I believe everybody, man. Skinny white girls and shit need something, man. So do prisoners, all my homeboys out there. I'm a black man. I don't believe in racism, man. Pornography don't work, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about potency, how you need a pay rise. I'm gonna bash everybody, bro. I'm a real gangster, man. Done and dusted. Last 10 minutes, man. Don't mess with anybody, man. We're not all black people, we're coloreds. White man, I'm not got no problem with you, man. I apologize. Don't try to teach me anything, man. I'm not against you. I'm not a racist. I don't listen to voices, man. I listen to 1,000% coke. It's in the food to get some help, but more like I got to help those people. Last 9 minutes, man. Satan's girlfriend, man. Satan's just a small boy. Don't try to call the government. The world is beautiful. I got to keep it hidden. Just another day in the fucking headhunters, man. Hell's Angels, good on you, man. Don't mess with my family, man. I'm from this place, man. To be honest, man, I love my parents, love my neighbors. We out of here. The dancing woman's gone. Scraps up, my G. It's late at night. I'll decide. Last few minutes, man. That's a real 50 minutes, man. Don't try to blame Africans. Don't try to blame white people, man. Secret societies, if you broke, let me put a deposit, man. Before that, I'm gonna bash everybody, man. Dead people, don't interfere with all these good working people. Other people, man, Thailand was alright. I'm dreaming about the thing. How was the vacation? Last few minutes, man. I'm big and tough, man. I'm consistently big. I don't go to the gym, man. I've spent $10 billion to live in Lion King, man. I look forward to all these people from back home. Been to Jamaica already. The last 8 minutes, man. I don't need no weapons, man. I'm not a god or something, man. I'm the real Black Panther, man. Scrapping Thanos and all these people, man. You're big enough, but not big enough. I believe you. But yeah, I believe there's an alien invasion, man. Just fast and stuff. My secret transport, man. I love the people where I live. Learn about where you live, man. Could be anywhere in the universe, anywhere in Aotearoa, anywhere in a white man's world, man. Einstein, Bill Gates, Donald Trump. Government is too important. Just want to say, how's it, man? I wouldn't mind a girlfriend. I don't believe in Hollywood, but that's my job. Want to find you a nice job. I got tinny houses on tinny houses, man. Big up to all my Maori family, all these colored people, man. Sadza's mandatory. And yeah, man, this thing's going out. When it's going out, man, I got other things, man. Always need somebody in that other world, man. Death is inevitable, man. I look forward to this thing. The last 7 minutes, man, I want to say, don't be a snitch. Don't be a racist against Ollie and Melissa. And good for people that play for Valencia, man. Tottenham, man. I put $70 million for my mom and dad. Don't try to come on television, man. And this is other channels. Good times make you the what you are. Finally, we're out of here, man. If you're not so beautiful, then don't mess around with me, man. I'm more like Batman. I'm more like more than a Samoan police officer, man. I told you my girlfriend don't threaten me. Don't try something when I'm sleeping, man. I paid for your bum. Don't need to talk nonsense, man. I believe in the best of society, man. Just want to put a deposit. And to be honest, man, I'll bash you, man. I don't listen to voices, man. I got to face all of these things, man. I'm from Joburg every day. I heard what you said, man. I don't listen to shit music, man. I listen to nice music, man. I would do anything for the opportunity. Travel through time and space, anything for my girlfriend, man. Anything to shout at Ollie, man. I guess everyone's original, man. I'm proud of you. Alright? Just another day in the headhunters. Last 6 minutes, man. Don't try to fight with biker gangs. You know what I mean? Don't try to fight with homeboys, man. Don't sleep with girls, man. I listen to my girlfriend's parents, man. And at the end, listen to the government, man. If it's not working, okay, then let me bash everyone, man. Fight is over. But I'm going to leave this for all the people around the world that think things don't exist. Trying to prove everything to my nephew, my parents, man. One day you've got to stop bringing criminals, man. I'm a criminal. I love my brother. I spent a lot of time in Afghanistan. I'm not scared of ISIS and all these problems, man. I'm just going to take 300 soldiers, 300,000 soldiers, man. Make a difference in the world. It's not where you live, but I want to say thank you. All these people that try to say I'm not a Maori person, I don't care about my neighbors, and I'm not worried about you. But I had to bash everyone, man. All these patch members and people that are trying to rob everyone, man. Homeless people. I'm not after you, man. You can see what I mean. Witchcraft exists, but that's all right. I paid to live in peace and harmony, but I don't like Lion King. I got the same problem with the dancing woman, man. All these things like you. I need groceries. The last 5 minutes, man, I'd like to send a message to my girlfriend, man, her parents, man. Don't initiate some sort of gang violence, man. Unless you can travel, unless you can vouch for yourself. Don't try to do something while I'm sleeping, man. Could be my daughter. I've got children, man. Don't go to the gym or something, man. Because I got 60 million years to wait for you. I don't believe in Hollywood. Last 4 minutes, man, I'm not a racist. Hey. Let's be honest here, man. The world is all I have. I must keep it hidden. It's only got ganja and things. I got tiny houses for addicts. I do anything for you. Hard-working people, man, I give you a deposit, man. To stop that nonsense, man, I'm coming with Robotech. Things I love my brother. Just be honest, man, it's not a problem. You know what I mean? Just double check yourself, man. There must be a nice part of India, man. I'm trying to make sure my family, man, understand you got family and friends. Don't stab anyone, all right? But don't try to deny that is a good person in a motorbike gang. Okay, you dodgy. So if you're not beautiful, well, the last 4 minutes, man, don't be surprised, man, if I'm part of this thing, man. I try to vouch for you, man. But to be honest, man, I'm going to bash those people. They're too dodgy. And the last 3 minutes, man, let's not try to be dodgy, man. Let's not either be broke, but I double check. And the last 3 minutes, man, don't be scared of the cemetery, man. By now, I got no problem with you. But that's all right. This thing's going to go after. I'm just going to assess, analyze, and then make sure in the vicinity of everyone, man, there's some sort of deposit. Just at the end, man, prisoners, dodgy people, man, don't be surprised if I give you a combination or I do some mathematics or something. I'm a generic soldier. So I just want to be honest. It's going to be somewhere different. You're a bit dodgy. I'm not after peanuts. And just the last 2 minutes, just want to be honest, man, this thing's done enough. So peace, everybody. $900 trillion, I can do anything. Just gonna bash those people, man. Get some doggies and technology done and dusted. Another 900 trillion.